my goodness. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I have overslept already this morning. I didn't wake up till like 10 o'clock. It is currently 11:30, I guess, for an hour and a half of being awake. It hasn't been too bad. I took a shower, I put a load of laundry in, and I made coffee and I did some dishes. I also feel a lot better today already. I started my period, so hopefully the worst is behind us now. Thanks for putting up with me yesterday. I did not do my morning knitting or anything today. Well, since I slept late, I decided that I was feeling artsy. So I did my morning chores and got my coffee ready and everything, and then I'm coming right up here to immediately start art. And I'm pretty excited about it. I have so many books on my table. I need to do something about this. I just have a big ol' mess. This is my sketchbook for my rainbow art challenge that I'm doing. So I have that out. That's what I'm gonna start with, I think. But then I also have two notebooks. This one's my knitting one, and this one's my like everything else one, art themed things. Look, it's Breath of the Wild. Isn't it cute? I love it so much. And then this is my regular sketchbook, just like the pencil one, my casual sketchbook. I just started a new one. So it's got like lists as well as like proper sketches in it. Like, look at these. I'm really proud of those. I love them. Those are a commission project that I'm done with, but is not released yet. So I might do some like regular sketching and also try to do a couple of my rainbow pages today. So we'll see what I get done. I'm just gonna kind of not put any pressure on myself today and see how this goes, because I didn't even like bother cleaning up in here. A lot of times the studio being messy stresses me out and dampens my creative energy. But not today. I'm not letting it happen today. I'm just gonna ignore everything around me and I'm just gonna draw and drink coffee. And in about, an hour and a half, 2 hours, I will stop and eat lunch, take a break, do some knitting, and check in with y'all again. All right, we did it. We did one page in the rainbow sketchbook. We have blush and bubblegum today. Come on, focus. There we go. Blush at the top. And then bubblegum. I smudged her face. But it's okay. It's just a sketchbook. I also did a couple of other sketches. But it is now almost 1 and I need to eat. So I'm gonna go downstairs and eat and sit and knit and stuff. I got some not great news on the phone just about an hour ago. My dad called me and I got some not great news. So I don't really feel up to doing stuff anymore. But that's okay, it's fine, it's fine. I did want to tell you something earlier and I cannot remember what it was. Oh, I have packages out for delivery today. So we'll have some Happy Mail. Was that a big stretch? Oh my goodness, what are you doing there, Nug? You can really see how messy my house is. I have not been in the mood to clean. And that's okay. This is real life. I just have trash everywhere. $2 and a carton of eggs. We buy our eggs from one of Brad's coworkers now. She charges $2 for a dozen eggs. You can't beat that anywhere. You can't beat that with a stick. So I'm gonna send her one of the cartons back and $2 more so we can get another dozen eggs. Oh, this is great lighting. This backlit business is, nope, it's not getting any better. I need to start the dishwasher and also figure out what I'm gonna eat for lunch, because I haven't gone grocery shopping. I'm gonna try to get Brad to go with me when he gets off work, even though I know he won't want to. But we need food. All I really got is noodles. All right, I'm gonna do some chores and I will see y'all later sometime. I don't know what's going on. Hello, the light in here is not super great either, but Brad got home from work and he is in the He's on the couch taking a nap. You might be able to hear him snoring, but I didn't want to walk all the way upstairs to film this clip. But I did want to show you a quick update on my Irish Rover pullover. I broke into the third plate. I'm caught on a sleeve here. I broke into the third plate of Nutiden, and I'm almost done with my sweater. So I'm gonna have an entire plate of this left over and most of this plate too. I'm on the collar. The collar, I'm on the collar. Now, this collar. Okay, so first of all, tinking back Nutiden sucks. It really sucks. And I messed up the short rows while I was on them and had to tink back like 3 different times. It was really frustrating, but I did it, it's done. And then I got to the collar and had to tink back like 7 times. I kept doing things like getting the collar pattern wrong. It's literally just a collar pattern. There weren't any like decreases or increases or anything. Now, to be fair, it's not just a regular rib. It's like a twisted cable rib, kind of like how these are, like the cuffs and the hem, but they're not uniform. They're like, it feels kind of willy-nilly, frankly. And she said you could wing it and do whatever you wanted, but I decided to just follow her chart. And I have the first row finally done, and it took me way longer than it should have. Oh, hello. Thank you. So I'm officially on the collar of my Irish Rover pullover. This is what it's looking like. I made one mistake in the raglan decreases, but it's on the back and I wasn't gonna go back and fix it. We will see how long I wanna make the collar. I like the look of the mock neck that she did. The instructions are a minimum of 9 rows and I may stop there. I may do a mock neck, maybe not as high. I don't know. I don't know yet. It looks so small. It really does. Like, even holding it up, like, it looks small. I don't know. We'll see how it blocks. It's Nutiden, so I don't expect it to grow all that much. There we go. I am going to finish my Irish Rover pullover today. I'm going to not subject you to snoring anymore. I'm going to check back in whenever the mail comes. It is not that much later than when I last spoke to you. I've decided I'm gonna be naughty tonight and order takeout for dinner. I just ran up the stairs. Mail came and I got packages. What was I gonna say? Oh, I am almost done with my Irish Rover pullover. I am on, like, I'm trying to decide how many more repeats of the collar pattern I want to do. I could cast off next or I could do a couple more repeats. I'm not sure. So I'm just kind of like finishing rounds and then holding it up and seeing if the collar's long enough. I think it's about this long right now, but I think maybe 1 or 2 more repeats would be nice. All right, mail. First package is from Explorer Knits. They had their winter market holiday update, whatever, and I bought 2 things from it that were not yarn. I say 2 things, it's actually 2 of the same thing. I got candles. Oh my gosh. It's like Pepperidge Farm candles wrapped like 6 times. My battery's gonna die, so we'll see how long it goes. I might have to change my battery. All right. Back earlier this year when Allie did the Ireland collection, I ordered, also not yarn from that collection, I ordered the Celtic Sea candle. And can I tell you, that is one of my favorite candles I've ever had in my entire life. It is up there. And I know that this is like the only time, or like the last time I'll be able to get it. So I just ordered 2 of them. I wish they sold them in bigger sizes. But you know, it's whatever. Oh my God, so many peanuts. Here we go. Wax and wool. Oh, come on. There we go. Celtic Sea. I adore this candle. Oh my God, it's so good. And I have 2 of them. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm going to have to change out this battery before I show you the next thing. All right, back. Fresh battery. The other package I got is yarn. Don't tell anyone. This is from Bad Sheep Yarn, Marcy in North Pole, Alaska. And her Christmas collection this year was breathtaking. It was so beautiful. And the main variegated in the collection, I couldn't stop thinking about it. So I bought it because I needed more Christmas yarn, you know. It is called Christmas Carol. Bad Sheep Yarn. Oh my gosh, look at this. Can you even? I can't. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh, I might have to cast this on very, very soon. Immediately. Not tonight. I'm finishing my sweater tonight. Or bust. But wow. Wow, wow, wow. These reds are so rich. All right, I'm gonna go order takeout and then go pick up takeout. Because it is amazing how much money you waste having things delivered. So we're gonna order Thai food. I'll probably check in with you again before the night is out. I want to show off my sweater when it's done. Hopefully I can get that armpit sewn up too, and I'll be able to try it on, and hopefully it fits. Stay tuned. All right, so I finished it. I didn't sew up this armpit yet, but I did go ahead and try it on. And the reason I'm not wearing it now is because it is small. It's very small. It's like a fitted sweater, which like fits. I mean, it's fitted, and it is also really short. And like, I was worried about this. If you've been watching the process of this for a while, you will know that I struggled a little bit with the length of the body of the sweater. It is a bottom-up sweater, and it's out of Newtoden, so I don't think there's a way for me to do surgery on it, really. So I need to think about what I'm gonna do, because I might block it and see how much it grows, if it grows at all, and then try it on again, and then think about it again. Also, the collar turned out kind of strange. I noticed it in the project pages too, but it's very wide. It's like a wide straight collar, and like my bind off is rolling, but that'll block. That's nothing. But it's like wide and straight across. Like, this is the width of my neck, and it's like wide, right? And it sits like, ow, table. It sits like straight up also, so it's almost like a little boat neck. I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I don't know how I feel about that either, but I think I'm gonna block it and then try it on again and see how I feel. I've had kind of a rocky road with this sweater, because I also realized when I was done with one sleeve and halfway down the second sleeve that I was using the wrong size needles. So the sleeves are a bit tight because I was using size 6 needles and I should have been using size 8 needles. That's like a big difference. Because this sweater, the pattern is written for size 6 needles, and I could not get anywhere near gauge with size 6 needles. I had to go up to a size 8, and I used size 8 for everything else. I just forgot to size up on the sleeves. So they're a little bit tight. He is high strung today. And it is a proper cropped length on me, which is not what I wanted. It's like right at my natural waist, like right at my natural waist. But I'm also like bloated because I'm on my period. So I don't know. I'm gonna block it and look at it again, because it's absolutely beautiful. And it's knit out of Newtoden, which is very precious. And I don't want to, I don't know. I don't want it to just sit in the closet and never get worn. I don't want to give it away. I also don't want to rip it out back to the armpits and knit the body longer. But if I have to, I have to. If I block it and it fits around and I just need it a couple of inches longer, I have ripped out entire sweaters and knit them entirely from start to finish again because they didn't fit the first time. And if I have to do that, I can't think about that right now. Like normally when I do that, something has been sitting in timeout for a long time. So whenever the time comes and I feel like I'm ready to work on it, it's been sitting for a while and I am feeling fresher about it. So yeah, tomorrow I'll wash it. We'll see how that goes. If I have to put it in timeout for 6 months, I will. Why? And I've put so much work in it over the past 2 days too. I mean, it's been lingering for a very long time. So the fact that I finished it in 2 days is pretty great actually. But oh boy, I think I basically did from like here up in 2 days. I'll keep you updated. Not a very positive note to end on tonight, but I'm going to go knit on something that is not stressful. I started watching The Santa Claus. That's our Christmas movie for the night. I don't know if Brad's gonna keep watching it with me or if he's gonna go off and play games, but I tricked him into staying on the couch a little bit longer by putting it on because it's one of our favorites. Oh boy, oh boy. This sweater. I'm just not gonna think about it anymore tonight. I'm gonna go work on some socks. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh wait, real quick. Look how far I got on my shop sample bond weave socks. That's all from video editing. I think I'm at the point where I want to go ahead and start the faux heel flap, the plain knitting on the back above the heel before I start my short row heel. I love this pattern. And it's mostly mindless. After you do the first row of pattern, it's memorized and then it's mostly knitting. So it's way less complicated than it looks. Yeah, I'm knitting these small and short because I don't have the time to put into them to make them full length. Yeah, I'm gonna go. See y'all tomorrow.